Hello, friends. Today we are going to learn a very important grammar topic, that is modal verbs in English. They are also called modal auxiliaries or modals. Modal verbs indicate speaker's mood or attitude towards the action. They are used to express advice, permission, ability, possibility, determination, suggestion, command, etc. Can, could, shall, should, will, would, may, might, must, used to, ought to, need, and dare are modal verbs. Now we will learn uses of these modals in detail. Can. Can is used to express ability or possibility. For example, he can drive a car. Now in this example, can shows ability. Anyone can make such mistakes. Here can expresses possibility. Could. Uses of could. Could is used to express ability in the past. For example, I could swim across the river when I was young. Could is also used to make polite request in question form. For example, could I use your smartphone? Here could shows polite request. Shall. Uses of shall. Shall with the first person is used to form future tense. For example, I shall see you tomorrow. Shall with the second and the third person expresses command, promise, determination, etc. For example, you shall not smoke in the room. Here shall shows command. She shall be encouraged if she works hard. Here shall shows promise. You shall do as I tell you. Now here shall expresses determination. Should. Should is used to give advice. For example, you should be regular. Should is also used to express duty or moral obligation. You should obey your parents. Now here should expresses moral duty or moral obligation. Will. Uses of will. Will with the second and the third person shows future tense. For example, they will come tomorrow. Will with the first person shows willingness, promise, determination, etc. For example, I will tell you the address. Here will indicates willingness. I will help you in this matter. Here will shows promise. I will not see him again. Here will shows determination. Usually in communication, will is used instead of shall. Now, would. Uses of would. Would is used to express past habit. For example, I would read for hours daily. Would is also used to express recurring activity in the past. For example, his grandfather would go to the field every morning. Would is used to express imaginary condition. For example, if I were you, I would help him. Would is also used to express polite request. For example, would you close the door? May. Uses of may. May is used to express permission. For example, may I use your phone? May is used to express possibility. For example, you may pass the exam. May is also used to express personal wish. For example, may God bless you. Might. Uses of might. Might is used to express a doubtful possibility, or we call it weak possibility. For example, she has not promised, but she might come. Might is also used to express a polite request. For example, might I make a suggestion? Here might shows polite request. Must. Must is used to express duty. For example, you must look after your parents. Must shows obligation or compulsion. For example, you must tell me the truth. Sometime must also expresses necessity. For example, you must take the medicine daily. Used to. Used to is used to express habitual action in the past. For example, I used to play in the garden. We can use would instead of used to, and vice versa. Ought to. The modal auxiliary ought to indicates moral duty or moral obligation. For example, we ought to help the poor. Need. Need is used to express necessity. For example, need I go there? Need not expresses the lack of necessity. For example, you need not worry. Dare. Modal auxiliary dare is used to express the meaning have the courage to. For example, how dare he talk like that? Learn the uses of these models and use them in your everyday communication. How to replace the modal verbs? Now, see the given examples and guess the meaning of each sentence. He can go to the library. Now, here can shows possibility. He should go to the library. Now, here should indicates advice. He must go to the library. Now, here must expresses compulsion or obligation. He might go to the library. Now, here might expresses less possibility. He used to go to the library. Now, here used to indicates past recurring activity. If we change the modal verb, we get a different meaning. In every sentence, there is a different mood of the speaker. Now, exercise on modals. Pause the video and solve this exercise. Answer key is given at the end of the video. Look at the questions. Do as directed. Number 1. Animals may alter their surrounding. Use another modal auxiliary showing ability. Now I am happy. Use a modal auxiliary showing obligation. She would cook for the family. Use used to. You have to study regularly. Use a modal auxiliary showing advice. These are the questions. Now check your answers. Answer key is given.